Mictum's shining.
Yuriev said something is sleeping on Mictum.
Do you think it's related to the disappearance of the Zohar?
Captain, it's Ormus Mobile Weapons. They're headed this way.
What?
Ormus mobile fleet confirmed. They're surrounding us at a distance of 20,000 kilometers.
Damn! Tony, take us down to Mictum!
What?
Are you serious?
It's better than staying here! Hurry!
You're all crazy! Hey, don't blame me if something goes wrong!
What are you doing, Margulis? Did you not hear my order to leave?
My apologies, Your Eminence. But we cannot let our birthplace be destroyed by Gnosis.
That's unimportant. Everything has existed for this day.
But Zarathustra is here. Without that, our dream of returning to lost Jerusalem, to return to the land where our Lord sleeps, cannot be fulfilled. Isn't that what you said?
Ugh.
Your Eminence!
It seems you've had a great misunderstanding.
What? Your Eminence, is that what you look like?
That's right. Are you surprised? You've served me well all this time, but it seems your faith was too strong. Overly strong faith clouds the eyes. You are no longer able to see what you should. But perhaps that is still good, in its own way.
Your Eminence.
You probably don't know the origin of Ormus, so I shall tell you. Ormus was born approximately 6,000 years ago. It began from the death of the man you worship as your lord. Officially, it existed to convey the man's existence to coming generations, but its true purpose was to manage the words he passed on. The program you call Lemegeton is, in fact, those words. It's a failsafe installed by God that can cause this universe to dissipate. Though it appears the man you call your lord didn't know that. Of course, that was to be expected, for those were the words of Yeshua. To protect the universe from dissipation, I created an organization to manage and watch over those words. That's Ormus's true objective. Not just the words, but also the artifacts of God, passed down from ancient times. All of them are beyond human control.
Are you saying our devout wish to return to lost Jerusalem is all a lie?
Yes, exactly. You needed words, faith, to define who you are. What were you planning on doing once you returned to that place? It disappeared because it was fated to. Because of human action.
Then all we've done so far, all we've worked for, was meaningless?
It wasn't meaningless. As long as you, yourself, believe it wasn't meaningless. After all, that's why I've continued to exist. Now what will you do, Margulis? You must make a decision that will define who you are. Will you leave this place? Or... Yes, you are a man who has lived a life without regret. You truly are a worthy actor to decorate the final stage.
alive?
Yeah, what's left of us.
Can you tell where we are?
Let me connect to the database here. It may still be alive. We're 12 kilometers from a city. There should be a spaceport nearby.
Can you detect the Zohar?
There's no sign of it, but there's high-density Gnosis activity in the center of the city.
Gnosis. Could the source of this planet's anomaly be located there?
Probably. Before Albedo went to sleep, he told me that the Zohar and Abel were transferred to Micton by someone's will. So he told me to go there. Captain, sorry, but the Elsa better wait here. Don't wait for us if anything happens. Follow Yuli's instructions.
Are you sure, little master?
You'll all have to look out for yourselves. We won't have any leeway. The rest of us will leave the port in ESs and head for the city. Ormus is here too, so don't let your guard down.
What? I'm going too?
You got something to do here? We don't know what we're gonna run into. And Shion isn't looking good, so give her the support she needs. Kanan, you'll support Jin. Hey, Kanan, what's wrong?
It's nothing. Understood.
Junior, I saw what you did there. Okay, so this is the last part of the game. Or that is to say, chapter 9. Oh, hello. The strongest weapon for Shion. Hey, Geocrystals, didn't we get one of those in the floating landmass? Oh, okay, so what I'm going to spend the first couple of videos doing right now is, well, wrapping up sub-quests and getting segment addresses and like, and getting these super weapons. Yeah, she's Brick Heel is good for you. Okay, so the end of the previous chapter, of course, left a whole lot of things to talk about. And another, well, yeah, death of a testament, or end of a sort. I'm talking, of course, about the White Testament. Okay, so I spoke before of how testaments kind of seem to well, come into existence with a death of their own choosing, and then at their end, well, when they sort of, yeah, when their existence as testaments end, that's generally a death that makes them feel happy. Well, I mean, you could, of course, argue that, I mean, debate that point, but if you consider the previous testament, like, yeah, we haven't seen a lot of that, have we yet? No, right. Yeah, this is only the second of 4 testaments that we've seen sort of perish. Oh, and there's one of this. Okay, yeah, so there's still more to take care of with regards to that weapon. But yeah, of course, we saw in episode 2, like the previous game, that Albedo has a really strong attachment to Junior. And, well, probably doesn't come as much of a surprise that Junior has at least as strong an attachment to Albedo. So, well, there is good reason to think that Albedo is, well, happy now. Basically in paradise, being reunited with Junior and, well, never leaving his side. Being able to watch over him and, yeah, in peace. Peace all around, everybody happy, and cupcakes, whatever. So that is my grand theory of testaments. And now over to Margulis. Oh, what's this then? Yeah, the 7 moons are now no longer on the shop menu. Instead, we get to buy 7 sisters for about 20 times the cost of the 7 moons. Thank you, game. Of course, it's still as good and you don't get the crystallization side effect. But, yeah. Out of every subquest in every game I've ever played, I think that is the one I regret the most. And I have played Witcher 1, 2, and all the Dragon Age games released to this date. Not every DLC, but yeah, enough about those. Now, I wanted to say a few things about Margulis. So, he obviously had his entire worldview torn out from under him. So, I actually do feel sorry for this ruthless son of a bitch. I mean, he's always been the badass of badasses, and now he's just a poor neutered wolf. For all I care. A dog without teeth. It's sad. I mean yeah, it is still a game, of course, but still. Still sad. Yeah, that point about Yeshua and his power as a kind of fail-safe. They will talk about that a little more at the end of the game. The rest of it, however, resides in the in-game database, which I am sorry to say that I will not step through and make a video of. Well, I mean, it sort of, yeah, it's difficult to sort of summarize in brief, but he is kind of the embodiment of a certain this power called anima, and then there is a counterpart named animus. Well, I'm just reading from memory here, so I don't have the database in front of me reading it right now, but I believe that is the case. But anyway, that's that power of anima. That is sort of yeah, that fail-safe that prevents the end of the universe through some catastrophic event. So that is the power Chaos really does not want to be associated with. He's, well, you probably noticed, but he spent most of the entire series just trying to maintain a distance from that power. I'm kind of trying to think back here. I think he'll talk about that a lot more towards the end of the game. So I'll just leave Chaos and Animus alone for now. And yeah, there are some really awesome accessories available right now. Many things to buy, many things to sell also. I probably did that already. Yeah, I haven't been very focused on the video itself. I'm recording this commentary. Yeah, I've been commenting full tilt. I'm putting all my essence into commenting. And, yeah. That's just pretentious bullshit. But anyway. Let's see, what can we buy here? Arrowhead Cannon 2 to 5? Yeah. I can do some of that. Now the full moon is the strongest sword, of course, for Ruben. Okay, so I believe most of this is the sort of last equipment you're gonna get. I mean, there are some like items in chests and things, but this is the last shop inventory update. Yeah, so then you know the end is approaching hella fast. And yeah, I did just equip the D1 units, didn't I? That's yeah, that armor is just for show, as you probably saw in the description, in the details window. Oh, wait, no, did I just sell Cosmos' new... Oh, oof. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah. That was stupid of me. There's no excuse for that kind of thing. Ah. Oof. Okay, so can I buy Cosmos' armor pack, please? Yeah. Okay, well, she's still going to get another armor pretty soon, but I do not know that at this this specific point in time. Thank you very much, game. Okay, so is there anything else to talk about? Well, maybe if I can return to the testament theory thing. Well, if you just keep it in mind for the future, what I said, we will meet the other two, and well, without spoiling things too much, I would just like to say that, well, we walk away from it in one piece. Mostly, of course. The black guy is a nasty piece of work. I don't remember how many times I had to try that fight in my first playthrough. I think I had to try that fight more than 3 times. How many times I need to do that fight this time around, though, remains to be seen. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm doing a post-commentary, so at this point I have already played past that fight, so I know how it goes, but yeah, you'll just have to see for yourself when the time comes. So, shopping when you're low on money. Lovely. yeah, so about those, no, that geocrystal. Oh, we're not doing that yet? Oh yeah, right, the missing dog. Wow. So, in Dungeons and Dragons you have rats in the cellar and fetch quests. And in this game you have missing people quests. Well, in Xenosaga games you have missing people, yeah. Okay, right, why don't we just no, I think I'll hold off on doing that just a short while longer. There's one thing to fetch in here though. Not over here. No. Oh, step away from there. There's nothing interesting to find over there either. Come on, it's in the shower. Come on, on you go. Off you go. Ah, man and showers. I don't know. Okay, so in the shower section of the men's quarters stands a robot who knows how to make the strongest sword. Of course, why not? Okay, now I happen to already have these, so I'll just have a word with the guy once more. And so, that was a very easy final weapon to get. Oh, 9 stones, that's a pretty good accessory. Let's see. Yes, absorb physical. Oh yeah, oh definitely. Yeah, that accessory helps like you will not believe. And yeah, that is a damn strong sword. So I can sell all the rest. Okay, so he wants a bunny body in exchange for making a ludicrously strong sword. Yeah, we're playing a Japanese role-playing game if you hadn't noticed. Wow. Yeah. Crazy robots. Of course. Okay. Something to do with Yebel's Ark? Sure, I'll take it off your hands, although it's actually not something we can equip. So, let us see where the future videos take us.